Hi guys, my name is Nicole. I'm 20 years old and I'm here to present Educaree. So here's where it all started. My mom was actually a kindergarten teacher ever since she was 18, and she taught me the most important lesson of my life, unconditional love. And because of this lesson, I grew up seeing the world in a different way. When I was a kid, I remember that I watched a kid cry in the nursery because he wanted to get out of school. And that day, I swore to myself that one day I would head a school where children were free. When I was 13 years old, my mother passed away. And while it was like the hardest thing that I've been through, it also reconnected me with this purpose to bring love to education. As I grew older, I started realizing that there's something wrong with our educational system, right? Because students spend approximately 30,000 hours of their lives dedicating to school, and yet they graduate without having found their true passions in life and without the skills to become their best versions. So this is the problem that we aim to solve, the lack of full development of students in schools. And this is what we believe could be the solution to this problem, which is the Educaree method, or educational method that has a triple focus to the inside, to the other, and to the world, and that is based on 5 pillars. Each one of these 5 pillars has the aim to develop one kind of love. So self-knowledge is self-love, knowledge is love of learning, and so on. And this is how we spread the method. We facilitate workshops to high school students, and we also create content and materials so that students can apply the Educaree method to their own education. But we had a big challenge. I believe so much in what we do that I decided to quit my job to dedicate fully to Educaree. But we were doing everything for free. So we needed to find a way to make money while maintaining our values of accessibility. So here's what we did. We structured all the process related to the execution of the workshop. We recorded a video to promote it and built a landing page to make the sales. We got everything ready and we launched the workshop for the first time. But after 5 days of launching, we hadn't made a single sale. So with 3 days remaining to the end of the subscription, after a talk with Felipe, we changed our strategy completely. In this spreadsheet that you're seeing, we listed every single high school student that we knew, and we had a goal of contacting as many of them as possible in 3 days. In the end, we ended up talking with over 100 people. And we are actually very happy to see that we were able to sell more than 1,000 reais in tickets in 3 days, generating income for Educaree for the first time in history. So this was like a dream coming true. This was our class. We had 28 students, 9 of them being on scholarships. It was more than 500 reais in scholarships. But we didn't want our impact to be limited to the workshop, so we launched a prototype of our online alumni community and created Journey Look to the Inside. This journey was basically composed of an ebook that had a series of self-knowledge exercise, and every morning we would send the exercise. Students would do it during the day, so at night we could talk, they could send pictures and voice message and share their learnings with each other. But that's what we did in 6 weeks, but this is only the beginning of a very big dream. So remember how I told that when I was little, my dream was having a school? Actually, a big dream at Educaree is to create a network of schools that disseminates Educaree method and unconditional love to the world so I can pass on the most important lesson that my mother taught me. Thank you so much.